So we are back to working on this edit station. This is now like part 3, so things got a little bit changed around. We were originally going to do the drawers, but now we're going to do the face panels for those drawers. There is a good reason for that. I'm going to get into that right now. So I'm going to show you some of the materials we're going to be using. First material we're using here is going to be this piece of walnut, and the next one after that is going to be this cutout. There's going to be quite a few other cutouts, but this is the first one we're starting with, so yeah. So now that we got both of our materials right here, what we're going to be doing is taking this piece of walnut over to the planer, running it through a couple times, then sanding it down, then resawing it over on the bandsaw to get it to a nice size, so that way we can take and stick this down, because we're not going to be using a CNC because we don't have those here in the shop, so we're using a scroll saw, so let's just get right into it. Guys, so I finished up sanding up this piece of walnut right here. It's 3/16 thick, and pretty much what we're going to be doing is taking that, basically that template that you guys seen, and we're going to be sticking it on this walnut and cutting it out. What I'm going to be using to stick it down with is some 3M high strength contact adhesive.
It's a long name.
It's a long name, man, and what we're going to do is just pretty much spray the back of the paper, stick it on, and start cutting it out.
Alright, so what we're actually going to be doing right now is using some drill bits right here to just drill out those real fine spots, right?
Man, I got a 3/16 bit, and what I'm going to be doing is just putting some holes in and all the white spots so that I can slide my scroll saw blade in through and tighten it up and then cut that area out and take it out and put it back in a new
It's a
place.
repetitive process, but it works.
Very repetitive.
Out cutting out the GTR looks pretty nice right there. We still got to go back and do all the sanding and everything like that, but before we do that, what we're going to do is we're going to start cutting out this right here, which is going to be a Toyota Supra for the other drawer. So it's going to be pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and head over to the scroll saw right now and start cutting this out. We got both cards finished up right here, looking pretty nice, and guys, this was extremely intricate. It took a long time over there on the scroll saw. This guy, I mean, he's a legend right here. He was just crushing it on that scroll saw.
I was just trying, man. I was just trying.
It was very difficult though, but besides, we're kind of moving on now. We got to do something different.
So what we're going to be doing is actually cutting out the logos for these cars, and we were fortunate that there was enough scrap that the GTR logo will go on here and the Supra logo will go on this one. So we got to actually cut this out on the paper and stick it on here and start cutting it out.
Don't usually show behind the scenes stuff, but this is quite hilarious. These are the conditions that we're putting you into work, because he's about to cut out these logos right here, and as you can see, we got a time lapse, and he's kind of sitting in the middle. Doesn't have a lot of arm room.
No, but I can do it.
You can do it. I hope you can, because this is for you guys. This is for you guys. He's doing it for you. One might say that the video should end here, however it's not, because, well, these are done, but the video's not done because we got something else to do. Not to worry, we will be back for those. We got a nice hickory piece of wood right here. What we're doing with this thing is we're going to be going through a typical mill drill, but that's not for right now. What we're going to do is tell you what we're doing with it, which is going to be creating the face panels for the drawers, which don't exist yet, but they will soon, so not to worry about that either. That's coming in a later time in a later video, correct?
So we got to get on the miter saw and we got to cut that piece.
So we finished up on the miter saw and we got the hickory pieces right here. The best part about hickory is there's always some kind of cool grain pattern. So as you guys can see right there, match those up looking pretty good. This guy's over here cleaning up the dust collector because we got to use the joiner, which is back over there. And we got to make sure that we have enough suction power so that way we don't die of
This
dust.
thing's cool, man. It's got like a little cleaner in here.
I'm telling you guys, this dust collection system's awesome. You know what we got to do? We got to turn it on. We got to turn it on. Oh, you want to turn it on? Why don't you turn it on?
I'm gonna turn it on.
So we got the boards all cleaned up on the sander, looking pretty nice right now, but it's got a weird smell, man.
Man, dude, it smells like the zoo. It smells like an elephant pen or something.
Yeah, it really does. It's kind of strange. I don't know how to convey it to you guys, but hickory, for some reason, it smells like the elephants.
Man, it stinks.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get these things all cut up to size right now on the table saw, get them all nice and perfect, but man, dude, it really does smell.
Man, I love the zoo, though.
The cars have now reappeared right here. We got the hickory pieces all sanded up, all perfect. They are cut to size. Everything is well with those. So what we're gonna do, and you can see the other car right there, looking pretty nice. Got the GTR, we got that Supra. What we gotta do is we gotta go ahead, crack the finish oil open. We gotta start finishing these. And so here's the finish oil we got right here, guys. We're putting this stuff on there. We wanna see what happens if we use a sticky glue on a piece of wood with the finish on it, if it's gonna stick, because obviously we need to put the cars on here. So we're gonna test this.
Man, I snapped it.
The moment of truth is upon us right here. We're about to see if this glue is gonna stick. There we go. Let's see, let's see. Is it gonna work? What do you think?
I don't know. We're gonna have to hold it.
I have to hold it there. Probably another hour, you think?
Probably.
Another hour. All right, we'll be back in an hour. So it was a successful test, so now we gotta use that finish oil right there. The cars on the face panels are looking fantastic, but just like that, guys, we gotta end this video because they're the face panels. We gotta start making the drawers, but the drawers are gonna be the next episode, so that means the video is gonna end. It's gonna end soon.
It's over.
Yeah, it's pretty much over. So just like that, guys, be sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like down on this video if you enjoyed it, but just like that, we're gonna roll that outro.